quick little trade recap. Ended up going 2 for 3 on the day. You can see it pretty clearly here. First day on the 150k account, I'm only up like, I want to say 580. Maybe let me just look. Yeah, 585. Nothing crazy, pretty low risk. Nothing I really felt like entering too much, position size in. Try to get this over with pretty quickly. So this was the first trade of the day, actually. After this imbalance, all right, we tapped into it a little bit, both NQ and ES. After I saw this SMT right here, you have no idea how badly I wanted to fucking go long. And especially with this breakaway gap, I wanted to just market order. But a lot of times, especially in my back testing, my strategy or from my like confluence is like work best at the 10 a.m. Macro. So decided, you know what, I like this setup, but I'm not gonna take it first day on the account. Just gonna try and play it safe. And ended up working. You know what, I'm happy about it. It is what it is. So it's the first trade. I honestly thought that we would continue higher even after displacing here. I didn't think we were going to come lower and take out this low, because this right here, you can't see it. This is a 5-minute, we're retracing into a 5-minute fair value gap. So I really didn't think we were going to come into here after inversing this. Came down, ended up getting a 1 order in here. We had an SMT with these lows, you can see on NQ. Entered 1 more contract here. I think it ended up bringing my limit like here. This was a super like low risk. Like I was only risking like nothing. Okay, let me even look. So it's like, yeah, it was like 4 or 5 ticks, bro. So, and if I honestly got stopped out, I probably would have just re-entered long here, right? I would have waited for some retracement into this and then another imbalance. I wanted to hold this higher, but I didn't really have too much conviction with it being this was already all-time highs, and you can't, a lot of times when you're at all-time highs, it's, he says, she says, there's no real way to know exactly where it's going to be. You can use Fibonacci retracements, you can use, TR pocket, go to pocket, whatever you'd like. There's no certain way. I ended up getting out here, kind of dumped right after. I think this is a good trade overall. Right after it, I actually was, this fair value gap right here, I wanted to see this get disrespected for a short, okay? The short literally would have hit on NQ, or ES, I'm sorry. But on NQ, you can see this is where I took it. I actually was at work at the time, like literally. I'm at work. I set an alert, right? So like my phone goes off, I'm taking a fucking order. I go in the back real quick, check this shit, and we're already down like, I want to say like 30 ticks from where I wanted to order. Literally after inversing this, I would have immediately market ordered. So let's say I got like the lowest for like, yeah, we were like 20 ticks off our entry. Nothing crazy, but it's like, 2 contracts, 20 ticks, that's $200. So $200 difference, it is what it is. I don't know. Not too mad about this loss. Thought it was a good idea. Just, didn't play out. It is what it is. Okay, third trade of the day was another win. Nothing crazy. We took out a lot of these lows, and my target for shorts, right, this high, this news high, was actually what ended up being used as liquidity for this FOMC, right? We came down, swept this, and then we had to push to the upside, okay? So we swept this. I'm waiting to see more confirmation of the upside. A lot of times after FOMC, we take out either the high of day or the low of day, okay? So we're pretty bullish here, okay? Like I'm like not really looking for shorts, especially after this, breaking above all of this. I wanted to honestly get an entry here. Missed it, waited. Got it in finally here after seeing us respect this. And I was gonna hold till the high of day, but I didn't have a limit order set, right? So I was kind of like, I was at work, not really on my phone, and I'm glad I ended up taking TP here. So it was like a 3.7. I just wanted to hold to here. Got a 3.7 RR out of it. Nice trade to end the day. Honestly, glad I didn't, hold it here, because, bro, if I waited and then I came back to my phone and I was in drawdown, I would have been pissed. So took profits a little bit farther than my actual goal, but hey, 2 for 3 on the day. Plus 580.